Hey, Charlie man. Hey, Charlie buddy. How you doing? You doing all right? Hey, Cassie Poo. What have you got? You got a bag? What's in that bag? Oh, the tent stakes. So, greetings, YouTubers. So we're breaking down camp today, you know, just having some thoughts about stuff. You know, I wonder if people would want to know about some of the experiences that we had. So this is our potty. We bought a luggable loo, and it snaps over a 5-gallon bucket. And we've got a bag stretched over there, and then I bought a bag of this pet bedding, red cedar bedding for pets, put a scoop inside there on a clean bag for the next person, and whenever it gets used, then we grab a couple more scoops of the red cedar and put it on top, and then tie up the bag, put it in another bag, and then we've got a big collection bag that we then find a place where we can dump it every few days or so. Have had no smell. It's been great. I think some things that I would like to do differently is, you know, it's not, you know, the bucket's kind of narrow and it tends to tip a little bit. You just have to be careful, and it works fine. It works great. Just, you know, that one little thing, it'd be nice if maybe it was just a little bit more stable, and I don't know if luggable loo created a base to go on the bucket. I'm planning on building out something in here. I think, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some space here between, you know, where the V-nose starts and the edge of the door, and I think I'm just going to make that cut straight across and make that area from here back be our bathroom, so it'll be private. We had a tarp kind of strung up here for privacy while we were here camping, and build this out so that it's actually, you know, a wooden platform here with a standard toilet seat on it. The bucket and bag idea I think works fine. We're still going to probably use that. Also considering putting a black water tank underneath and plumbing it, so that if I go to places like LTVAs or some RV parks where they'll let in an obviously home-built system, you know, at least I can say, yeah, I've got a black water tank. I'll get one 10 gallons or better. I think that's what the LTVAs require. I'll probably get something around 15. I don't know what'll fit under there. I guess that's going to be the driver. What you munching on there, Cassie Poo? This is Cassiopeia is her name, Cassiopeia. And when she was a puppy, she used to poop on the carpet. So we call her Cassiopoopa. So she's Cassie Poo. So just clearing out the back of the trailer here, getting ready to haul the mattresses back in and load up for the trip to Yuma. I'm hoping that I can get there early enough today to get into Mexico and get my meds and get back out. We'll see. My daughter Rachel. Hi Rachel. Good morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep last night?
Sufficient.
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 How do you like the toilet?
It does in a pinch.
You know?
Like you mentioned, the tipping is a problem.
Yeah, more of an inconvenience, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, our tent with all of our junk in it, all our bags of clothes and stuff, and then I have a table set out here for cooking and all of that. Figured out how to adjust the exposure so I don't bleach everything out. So I'm learning how to use this camera. Maybe I'll do better. I still like that GoPro Hero 6. That thing is impressive. At least with the gimbal mount. That thing, the demonstration video they showed was this guy on a mountain bike going over these whoop-de-doos and just flying, and the image was rock solid. And I don't care what I do to this camera. I think even if I put a gimbal mount on it, it'd have to be something really large and expensive. maybe it could keep up with that. But I think the GoPro Hero 6 is like $399 and the gimbal mount for it is $299. Let's call that 4 and 3, $700 for a camera that does some really good 4000K video. So, all right, so that's what the camp looks like. Like I said, I'm gearing up and breaking camp, shoving stuff back in here, getting the camper, or the camper. It is my camper. This is my house. This is my house. Getting it organized so we can fit everything back in. And then we'll be on the road to Yuma and then up to San Bernardino. Snow is forecast for Saturday, so trying to beat that. I don't care if it snows once I get there. I just want to get there. So yeah, there's the update for what is today? Thursday. It is Thursday, February 29th, 2018. We are still in Quartzsite, Arizona, at the Skadden-Wash, I'll call it a campground, BLM area. Free camping. Not a bad site. I think next time I would probably wander a little deeper into the camp area to get some quiet, because you know the freeway's like right over here. I don't know if you can see cars going by or not. Just to make it a little quieter to sleep. That tent has really thin walls. This, of course, will be insulated ultimately and probably cancel out a lot of that sound. But so that's what I would do different. But I'd definitely come and camp here again. It's just so convenient to town. I mean, literally a 2-minute drive or less, and you're at a gas station or a place where you can get water, fuel. Pretty much whenever you need. There's a couple of good market/general stores in town. Tyson Wells, excuse me, Tyson Wells flea market / swap meet. Looks like a pretty cool place. We didn't get to explore it all. I had the dogs in the car with us and I didn't want to leave them for too long. So, I mean, the convenience of Skadden-Wash is really great. Primitive camping. We've been left alone. Nobody's bothered us the whole time we were here. We had somebody come up and say hi to us when we were in town, which was really cool. But other than that, it's been great. So, anyway, stay tuned. See you down the road later.